So today I've been working on the uphill side of the embankment, which entails not the building up but the removal of material here. So luckily the grade is relatively shallow here, and so it can level off to where it's going to dead end underneath, well, in front of this generator, which is underneath of this tarp. Anyway, so obviously this whole pile of stuff here, which used to be the old station platform there, is going to have to be moved to about here. This tractor can be moved, although it hasn't moved in a long time. But anyway, the point is, done a lot more work. So here's the grade coming down and meeting up with the embankment as I left it off a few weeks ago. So the stone wall will probably level off around here where this mound is starting. I will plan to put another culvert in here using this sonotube with concrete, and so I shouldn't have to build it up too terribly much more. Although if you can, I don't know if this is very apparent on camera, but there's a surveying string here that shows that the level that I've built up here, which is the bottom of the ties, so the lower part of the roadbed, is going to be just on level with the earth that I've laid out up there. So ideally it would be gravel, but dirt's easier, and I've ran out of gravel to work with because I've been quite liberal with the application of the gravel so far. So I'm just using dirt as fill for now. Of course, once the ties are laid on and I get the track in, the remaining thickness of the ties will be filled up with gravel. So there will, of course, be a top layer that's quite thick of gravel, and we'll deal with rainwater and all of that. But luckily, this is rather thick clay soil, so it hopefully will not wash away, and I'll probably continue the stone border just a lot lower, maybe only a 1 stone high, just sort of just a little bit of a retainer to keep anything from washing out, because that's what I did along this line. You'll note that these stones are really just a border, and it prevented the gravel from going everywhere because it's not all that much gravel. So but considering how well this line has held up over the years, and I'd say that that's a surefire method, though it is steeper over here, but I'm just rambling about that now. Point is that now the whole route seems to be fleshed out, so it's a big jump in progress, and I'll hopefully be getting more actual track materials soon and be able to lay those down, because of course this pile of track here is already made into these panels, and these curves are pre-bent and the tabs on them are welded, so I can't really use them on this straight length of track. I think I explained that in the last video, that I was trying to come up with a way to not have these tabs have to be welded to the track. But I can use these for getting over to the driveway there, where I do plan to, essentially I plan to come from the end of the driveway here, and yes, there's a lot of stuff there, but have a track going around a curve there, come straight up this way, and then not immediately, but essentially go in a diagonal here, meeting up with the main line over there, and then also still keeping this track accessible with a switch that goes straight into this here. So a lot more to be done, but making progress as always. And hopefully I'll be able to actually run my engine sometime soon. But that's that for now, and thanks for watching.